Imagine buying tickets to watch the FIFA World Cup, only to discover that following your team could mean traveling across 3 different continents. It sounds impossible. Yet in 2030, that's exactly what millions of football fans may have to do. For the first time in history, one World Cup will stretch across Europe, Africa, and South America. At first glance, it doesn't make much sense. Why would FIFA organize football's biggest tournament in such a complicated way? The answer has very little to do with football, and everything to do with history. The FIFA World Cup began in 1930. Its first ever host was Uruguay. Back then, only 13 nations took part. Nobody imagined the tournament would one day become the biggest sporting event on Earth. Fast forward exactly 100 years. FIFA wanted the Centenary World Cup to be unforgettable. Several countries submitted bids. Spain, Portugal, Morocco. South American nations also wanted to celebrate the tournament's birthplace. Instead of choosing one side, FIFA did something nobody expected. Combined both ideas. Spain, Portugal, and Morocco would host the tournament. But there was one surprise still waiting. Uruguay, Argentina, and Paraguay would each host one opening match. Not because they were hosting the tournament, but because that's where the World Cup story first began. It was FIFA's way of celebrating 100 years of football history. It sounds exciting, until you think about the logistics. Players, fans, officials, media, everything has to move across oceans. A supporter following every stage of the tournament could travel thousands of kilometers. Teams beginning in South America will eventually move to Europe or North Africa. Broadcasters must coordinate matches across multiple time zones. Even organizing training camps becomes far more complicated than previous tournaments. Never before has a World Cup demanded so much planning before a single ball is kicked. And that's exactly why some fans believe FIFA has taken an enormous risk. So why would FIFA create such a complicated tournament? The answer goes far beyond football. This format allows FIFA to celebrate the tournament's centenary in Uruguay, while also bringing the World Cup to Morocco, a country that has never hosted it before. Spain and Portugal already have world-class stadiums and infrastructure. Morocco offers a bridge between Europe and Africa. Together, the 3 main hosts create one of the strongest hosting partnerships football has ever seen. For FIFA, it isn't just about hosting matches. It's about telling the story of where football has been and where it's going next. Whether fans love the idea or hate it, history has already been made. The 2030 FIFA World Cup won't simply crown a new champion. It will become the first tournament played across 3 continents. The first to officially celebrate 100 years of World Cup history, and perhaps the beginning of a completely new way of hosting football's biggest event. Will this become FIFA's greatest innovation, or one of its biggest mistakes? We won't know until the opening whistle. But one thing is certain. When the world comes together in 2030, football will once again make history. If you enjoyed this documentary and want more stories that explain the biggest moments in football, subscribe to Formation Lab, because every great match has a story, and every story changes the game.